tonight, but felt very strongly that this citation be read. So, whereas Norrene McGeary has dedicated the last 26 years to public service, educating and engaging and empowering the town of East Greenwich through civic leadership, and whereas a hardworking and dedicated public official, Norrene has served the town of East Greenwich with admiration as a member of the Board of Canvassers for 4 terms, including serving as chairwoman for the last 4 years. And whereas we have gathered to celebrate a joyous occasion, giving friends, family, and colleagues the opportunity to praise Norrene's achievements and wish you all the life's blessings. And now, therefore, be it resolved that I, Nellie Gorbea, Secretary of State of the State of Rhode Island, do hereby extend to you my personal thanks and the sincere gratitude and appreciation of the people of the State of Rhode Island, and for your honorable service and your dedication to the state, Norrene McGeary, in recognition of your extraordinary service to the town of East Greenwich and the State of Rhode Island, signed under the seal of the State of Rhode Island on this 28th day of March 2022. And on a point of personal note, when I first started, the very first voter outreach event that I went to was East Greenwich High School with Norrene. I was very nervous until I showed up and sat down next to Norrene, and she eased my concern. So, Norrene, congratulations on behalf of the Secretary.
From the very top of the election. Secretary of State, Director of Elections.
They started as filling in someone's 6-year term and ended up 26 years.
We're going to ask you for some remarks on your perspective over 26 years, but there's other people who want to award you as well. So we're going to ask our Deputy Clerk, Elaine Vespi, to come forward.
It's me, right behind you.
I have flowers for you. Before my
I just have a few little things here. It's like, Norrene was the one constant. She's been on the board since I became the clerk of the Board of Canvassers, and I feel like I've learned quite a bit from you. Just a few statistics that I've looked up regarding your term on the board. When you started in 1996, when Bill Clinton and Bob Dole were running for president. Since you started, there have been 5 special elections, 9 presidential preference primaries, 11 party primaries, 6 general elections, and 6 presidential elections. You participated in the last redistricting when we went from 8 precincts to 5. Norrene has attended numerous meetings, training classes, which she could probably be teaching. Since you have served on the Board of Canvassers, we have gone from voting booths with privacy curtains, voting levers, and paper ballot applications, and physical counting of ballots, and long waits for results, to iPad check-ins for voters, small privacy tables for voting, ballot scanning to determine preliminary results on election night. I just want to thank you for all you've done for the town. You will definitely be missed. I have your signature stamps because I'm not anymore. And this was just from the town tercentenary, so it's a little coin that you can
thank you very much.
So.
Norrene, I'm going to give you your commendation, and if you'd like to make some remarks, we'd love to hear from you.
I don't know what more I can say. I won't miss 5 o'clock in the morning on election day and running out in the storms. But I will miss camaraderie and meeting all the town people that I don't see much being retired.
Yeah. Well, we're certainly going to miss you.
Thank you.
I mean, you have become a East Greenwich institution, and
Some people say I belong in one.
and seeing you on election day, when we see you around, we know that things are going to go smoothly, professionally, and competently.
We've been very lucky. We've had very good people work for us.
Good people, good direction, with your oversight. And I, as a candidate, I've stayed at a lot of polls for many hours. Whenever I'm outside, I always see you in your car zipping by. I go to another polling site, there you are in your car. So you are
Like a bad penny.
you are everywhere. We certainly appreciate all your service to the community, and you really are a wonderful example of community service. And a lot of people think that the election is just, it's just one day a year.
No.
But you are working year-round, doing a tremendous amount of teaching, training, keeping up with the latest technology, and your service is really appreciated. So I'd like to read this commendation. East Greenwich Town Council and our entire community wishes to recognize Norrene McGeary for serving over 26 years on the Board of Canvassers. The council thanks her for time, commitment, dedicated service to the community. Norrene served as board chairman for 4 years. She participated in countless elections, although I think Elaine did count them, training sessions, meetings, and redistricting. Her involvement in the election process was a valuable asset to the town. Her knowledge of the voting procedures will be greatly missed. Congratulations.
Congratulations, thank you.
Thank you so much, especially during COVID. That was
Oh, yeah, that was an experience.
I'm gonna miss you.
Congratulations.
Is there anything else you'd like to
No, I think
tell us about? You were
I'd
on
like to recognize my husband and my daughter and son and son-in-law.